Butch Hartman. Love him, hate him. He's a beacon of content for every content creator out there. Whether it be his really dumb takes, dumb hair that I unintentionally copied, or his YouTube channel that I used to watch. Hey, I'm Butch Hartman. I've created so many worlds. Welcome to mine. He's like the cartoon version of Vin Diesel. He appears everywhere, and he never stops to be annoying. I can rip him down for being a borderline con man with Oaxis, but fundamentally, everyone can make a change, and change for the better. And as a content creator, an artist if you will, I want to answer the arbitrary question of, am I a better artist than Butch Hartman? Going on the Butch's channel, it looks like he's taking advantage of the YouTube Shorts program, which I've never considered making myself. It just makes your channel look really bad, and your videos can only be a minute long. The entire YouTube Shorts thing being a parody of TikTok, which is a platform I haven't talked about yet, and I kind of want to. My favorite TikToker Butch Hartman has pretty much abandoned YouTube to pursue another hobby, another endeavor. TikTok, in which he's got 1.3 million followers at the time of recording. Now, I won't talk about what he's done in the past as there's enough content on that. I want to look at what he's doing now and just bask in the Butch. On his TikTok, you can kind of see 3 types of content. I thought it would be funny and unique to look at each type of content and then evaluate Butch Hartman as a human being and give him value. I'm not going to do that. Anyway. YouTube in recent times has devolved to reaction content, mostly reactions to TikTok or Reddit, and Butch Hartman, being the poor man he is, had to retreat off of YouTube and go to TikTok. And to be fair to him, he's done incredibly well, but I solely put that down to the TikTok algorithm more than anything. A world where I can make thirst traps and get 53,000 likes for making a joke about being bi. It is a world where Butch Hartman can blow up on TikTok. Anything can happen. I'll be dead honest, I think giving critiques on Butch Hartman's TikTok is a waste of time. TikTok is a dumb social media. There's no point in trying to place content on there. Little dumb guy do dumb thing, he blow up, get a like, anyway. Nah, I think it's funny to watch this big boomer called Butch Hartman stumble around on TikTok and try to make good content, because it's obvious he doesn't care about it at all. And Butch Hartman's been doing a lot of work. He's got a new series going where he'd react to other content on TikTok using the duet feature, where Butch Hartman can leverage the fact that he was an A-list celebrity to kind of push himself in the algorithm and get attention he otherwise wouldn't deserve. Where most people on TikTok would have to rise to prominence through funny and relatable content, Butch Hartman can just stare at the camera for 15 seconds, jerk his face at the end, and you know for a fact some old millennial will be like, wow, Butch Hartman, I haven't heard that name since Danny Phantom in 2003. And then they're gonna follow and like every TikTok from then on out and not know what bad stuff he's done. I'm gonna make a statement, and I will try to prove it to you throughout the video. Butch Hartman is a boomer that came on the social media because someone in his circle told him to. But oh, look here, pool, oh yeah, pool. What do you mean no way, Butch? You didn't look like you cared at all. The Butch Hartman don't look away challenge. Girl. Butch, what are you doing? Nothing happened and you've already looked away. You failed. And in this one, he doesn't even react until a second after we're meant to get scared. He'd also caption his reactions without talking at all. Like, you know you can talk during a duet, right? A lot of his reactions don't pop off because they're not good content for TikTok. You know what, I'll actually change that. They're barely content for TikTok. However, thankfully, they don't blow up, which is fine, but there's a big error in our big Butch Hartman TikTok math equation right now, right? We've already come to the conclusion that his reactions don't get likes, right? And Butch Hartman's profile, 1.3 million followers and 20 million likes, which there are probably more of now. We gotta deduct the TikTok reaction likes from the overall TikTok likes, and you know what? We've got about 20 million left. Hi. Wait, why is there random 16:9 videos edited to fit TikTok? Well, they're Reuploads of Butch Hartman's main channel content. They're not even new. Like, he uploaded a 2-year-old Pokemon video on top of a lot of other videos from years ago. And to be fair, right, if I was Butch Hartman, I'd do the exact same. So I'm going to do the exact same thing as Butch Hartman, except not Butch Hartman. And no, I'm not going to re-upload old content. I'm going to draw for the first time ever. I got an email from the company Gaomon asking me to review a tablet, and I've always held the opinion that I wouldn't take a sponsor because I want a holier than thou image. In the box you get a cover for your tablet and you get a mouse pad, which is a really big deal. I don't even have a mouse pad. I needed one. Thank you, Gaomon. Speaking of Gaomon, you get a lot of stuff in the box. You get a glove. What? You get your pen. Like, what are you gonna draw with? Your hand? No, get rid of your phone. You get a bag? And cables? What? You get everything in box. I'm not even gonna lie to you, and it's such a good deal. I'll get into that later on when I actually talk about it. The tablet itself comes with 13 keys that you can program to do whatever you want. You can program it to watch Fortnite if you want. You get USB Type-C cables, which is a really big deal. Who doesn't love USB Type-C? Anyways, I've taken it upon myself to make a Butch Hartman profile picture using my new Gaomon M1220 tablet, and then after, I'll give my impressions on how it compares to the competition. The Gaomon M1220 was a great tablet. I was able to make Butch Hartman a better avatar for his social media, and in case you doubt me, Butch Hartman draws on an iPad Pro using an Apple Pencil. The iPad Pro costing you a lot, and the cheapest Apple Pencil costing you 99 bucks. Would you like to know how much the Gaomon M1220 cost you? 89 bucks. That's a banger deal. And you get a tablet, a pen that also works with Android, PC and Mac. Everything on my channel is drawn by me, on my finger, on my gunky iPhone. And this tablet is an immediate upgrade that'll help me make better content in the future. Faster, as I won't have to fumble with an iPhone. Thank you again, Gaomon, for the great opportunity, and I'm very thankful, and back to the video. If you want me to chastise Butch Hartman for the content he made in 2016, it's not going to happen the way you want it to. I just don't care that much. Just be aware of the general, hey, it's me, Butch Hartman, and I'm going to draw my favourite war criminal, George Bush, in the Fairly Odd Parents style. Let's go. And speaking of Fairly Odd, it isn't a specific genre of Butch Hartman content, but Butch Hartman would caption TikToks Fairly Odd blank. Like, for example, Fairly Odd Fish, Fairly Odd Pool Skills, and Fairly Odd Facts. You know what? That one's not even that bad. I would describe Butch Hartman's content as okay. That's all. Butch Hartman at the end of the day is a boomer, but he's made your childhood, so it's okay. And speaking of childhood, do you want to know what your childhood revolved around? Minecraft. Now you're thinking, right? Andrew, everyone was addicted to Minecraft when they were younger. How does that relate back to Butch Hartman? Well, I mentioned his channel earlier on, and Butch Hartman was memed for making a type of content. My favourite, drawn blank in the Fairly Odd Parent style, where it wasn't even in the Fairly Odd Parent style. The colouring was off, and the proportions were abhorrent. Like, why? Like, look at that drawing right there. It's really bad, isn't it? Like, I could do better. My girlfriend could do better. My dog could do better. And my granddad with arthritis can do better too. My granddad doesn't even have arthritis, but he could do better, trust me. But anyway, back to the main topic. Why would I go on that deviation when I'm talking about Minecraft? The Minecraft community is under new management. No longer is it headed by bad people. It's not headed by Dream. Anyways, Dream's affiliated with the Dream SMP, a group of content creators who make and stream content. Who would have guessed that? And Butch Hartman, being my favourite capitalist of all time, made a really smart maneuver. He went to capitalise upon the Dream SMP for social gain, which I am debatably doing right now. Well, I'm kind of using Butch Hartman, but I don't want to talk about it. And he began drawing Dream SMP characters, not people, because they're two different entities, you know. And to be fair to them, the Dream SMP cancelled Butch Hartman. Thank God. But hey, Butch Hartman, he gained off of it, not fans, but a new clump of heart hate. Why did I write that? So Butch Hartman would draw the Dream SMP characters on TikTok to get clout, which backfired because that community, to be fair to them, they do their research before giving support to a person to make sure they're not problematic or weird. And you know Butch, he's my favourite little alpha boy, yeah! I think the worst part about Butch Hartman's art is that it's not even that bad. It's actually pretty good, to be fair to him. Sure, if it's coloured it's kind of bad, and sure, in comparison, it might look bad. The Dream SMP art isn't even that bad. I mean, apparently it's not accurate, but I can't talk on that as I'm not a really big Dream SMP fanatic. But at the end of the day, if I was at an area with Butch Hartman, I'd walk up to him, give him a really big firm handshake and tell him in the eye, hey, I respect your art. But nah, wipe that all away. I want to get to the hard truth, the hard facts, the hard concrete evidence that I, AndrewIG, I'm a better artist than Butch Hartman. And that's why I conducted an experiment. I asked a couple of friends of mine, am I a better artist than Butch Hartman? And I wanted a democratic, fair result. So I give them two options, Butch Hartman or me. We all know the correct answer, it's me, right? They all voted Butch Hartman? But I've got the kicker! Butch Hartman traces the wee scum. Look at this guy. Butch Hartman will trace art, which is not very cool at all. Not cool at all. Little scumbag. And, not to mention, he charges like a lot of money per commission. Oh, you know what I charge per commission? Nothing, because I don't do him. Who's better now, huh? Thank you for watching the video. I appreciate it. Thank you to Patreon. Have a good September, and I hope to hear from you again. Have a bye.